What does Japan mean to you? Picture yourself wandering Kyoto's ancient gardens, or standing in neon-lit Tokyo, or savoring ramen after a day on Hokkaido's slopes. These moments define Japan, a place where tradition and innovation blend seamlessly. You can start your day at Fushimi Inari Shrine, and end it singing karaoke in Shinjuku. That's the magic, peace and chaos, history and modernity, side by side. For years, Japan's legendary hospitality, omotenashi, made every visitor feel like a true guest, not just a customer. But this era of open arms and effortless exploration is about to change. New policies, rising costs and crowd control measures are converging, set to redefine what it means to be a tourist here. The window to experience the Japan you've always dreamed of, easy, affordable, authentic, is closing fast, and 2026 is poised to be the final year of that golden era. Japan's record-breaking tourism boom, 36 million visitors in 2024, has come at a cost. Overtourism is straining infrastructure and overwhelming historic cities like Kyoto. The government's new approach is about preservation, not exclusion. Protecting cultural treasures and ensuring locals aren't crowded out. The era of spontaneous all-access travel is ending. Expect more rules, restrictions, and a new financial model that asks more from international visitors. Dual pricing, tax-free shopping changes, and digital entry requirements are all confirmed and scheduled. By the end of 2026, the travel landscape will be fundamentally different. The days of last-minute trips and local prices are numbered. 2026 is the last chapter in an era of unparalleled openness. For decades, Japan's fairness meant everyone paid the same, local or tourist. That's ending. By 2026, dual pricing will be widespread. Tourists pay more for castles, temples, ski resorts, and more. A ski pass in Niseko? Soon tourists will pay 30% or more above local rates. This policy funds preservation, but it also creates a divide. Your passport now determines your price. The sense of being an equal guest is fading, replaced by a transactional dynamic. For budget travelers, this means tough choices between iconic experiences. 2026 is the last year to enjoy Japan's treasures under the old fare system. Shopping in Japan has always been a joy. Show your passport, skip the 10% tax and walk away happy. But from November 2026, instant tax-free shopping ends. You'll pay full price, save receipts, fill out forms, and queue at the airport for a refund. The fun of spontaneous deals will be replaced by paperwork and waiting. This change, prompted by system abuse, penalizes all tourists. Lose a receipt or run out of time, and you lose your refund. And from April 2025, items shipped internationally won't be tax-exempt at all. Shopping will feel less inviting, more complicated. 2026 is your last full year for hassle-free, instant tax-free shopping in Japan. For many, Japan's visa-free access meant spontaneous adventures, just book and go. That's changing. The new JESTA system will require all visa-free tourists to apply online before travel with a fee and advance approval. No more last-minute trips. Every visit will require planning and paperwork. Trials begin as early as 2026 with full rollout by 2028. Forget about flying to Tokyo on a whim. Spontaneity will be a thing of the past. One forgotten application or typo could jeopardize your trip. 2026 may be the last year you can travel to Japan with nothing but a passport and a sense of adventure. A weak yen has made Japan shockingly affordable. Cheap meals, hotels, and travel. But this is temporary. As Japan's economy stabilizes, the yen will strengthen and prices for visitors will rise 20–30% or more. Inflation is already pushing up hotel and restaurant costs. Soon your money won't go nearly as far. The days of feeling rich on a modest budget are ending. 2026 is likely the last year to take full advantage of the weak yen. Wait too long, and the same trip could cost you hundreds or thousands more. The Great Japan Bargain is a fleeting opportunity. Act before the window closes. The true magic of Japan lies in quiet moments. Hidden shrines, local ramen bars, genuine connections. Overtourism is erasing these experiences, replacing serenity with crowds and authenticity with efficiency. In Kyoto, peaceful streets are now packed with tourists. Temples feel like theme parks. Authorities are responding with crowd control, visitor caps, time tickets, and barriers. These measures protect sites but sanitize the experience, making spontaneity rare. By 2026, this managed approach will be entrenched, pushing authentic moments further off the beaten path. The government's push for 60 million tourists by 2030 will only intensify the pressure. 2026 may be your last chance to find that magical balance before it's lost to mass tourism. These changes aren't distant, they're happening now. Mount Fuji's climbing fee has doubled, and new gates close earlier to control crowds. In Tokyo's Shibuya, street drinking bans and cancelled events have tamed the nightlife. Freedom is being traded for control, and spontaneity is fading. Small towns are adding visitor taxes, major attractions are planning dual pricing. Each new rule is a building block in Japan's new tourism model. By 2026, these changes will have reshaped the travel experience. The shift to a more regulated, expensive Japan is already underway. The evidence is clear. Japan is transforming. After 2026, travel will be more expensive, more regulated, and less spontaneous. Dual pricing, tax-free shopping changes, new entry requirements, and a stronger yen will all hit at once. The feeling of being a welcome guest, treated like a local, will fade. The magic will still exist, but behind more gates and higher fees. If you've dreamed of cherry blossoms in Kyoto or ramen in a hidden alley, now is the time. 2026 is your last best chance to experience Japan at its most open and authentic. Don't wait. Go before the rules change for good.